What a run.
Dalen Converse with a fantastic kickoff return all the way to the Mayhem 20-yard line. A great return by Dalen Converse. Wow.
And that's something I've seen that was one of the weaknesses of the Mayhem. The return team. Like they did make some before, but they were able to come back and capitalize from it off those mistakes.
Epperson remains in at quarterback for the Cardinals in the pistol formation. Standing behind him is Jeremy Griffin. Epperson swings it out to Griffin, and he makes the catch. Griffin at the 10, and he's pushed out of bounds at about the 9-yard line.
And again, that's one weakness for the Mayhem, that is that outside. And that was a big play for the Cardinals of running that screen pass to the back out the backfield to pick up first down. Well, no, it picked up 9 yards.
So now they say first down. They did say second down, and now it is first down. So it was a gain of 10, and it is first and goal now for the Cardinals. I tell you what, when these teams score, the other team comes right back from the 10-yard line. Epperson. They'll hand it off. Good tackle that time by the
number 13.
Mayhem. That's Sam Washington on the tackle.
Remember, Sam Washington played defensive tackle. I think, was it for the Saints?
I have no idea.
Oh.
If he didn't play for the Chiefs, I don't know who he is. For the Saints. So it is second down and goal.
Well, during that time, he beat up the Saints because that was doing. I mean, no, he beat up the Chiefs. That's the time when the Chiefs weren't that good.
Second and goal. Again, Epperson from the pistol formation. Short drop, throws in the back of the end zone. It is incomplete. No flags. The fans want a flag. Look at her. Look at her. Well, see, fans always want a flag on something.
Yeah, but looking at that play, if it would have been a flag, it would have been on both of them, because both of them were holding. Both
BOFUM, both of them.
Both BOUL.
Eddie said the penalty would have been on both of them. Both of them. BOFUM. Both of them.
BOUL. Both of them. It's BOUL. Both of them.
Third down. Here's Epperson again. Fires in the end zone. Oh, it is in and out of the hands of Xavier Chapman. Maybe if he didn't jump, he probably would have caught that football. He didn't have to jump.
No, where it was, he did have to jump to cup it in, but they kind of hit him in the stomach, had gut check.
Wow. So now it is fourth down. Well, yeah, fourth down and goal from the 10.
And our receiver expert cameraman said he should have caught it in his hand, not his stomach.
He is exactly right. He is exactly right. So it is fourth down, and this is a big down for both of them.
BOUL.
Here's Epperson. Epperson throws. It's batted away at the last minute. A great play by Kendarius Marshall. Wow. And there's a turnover on downs.
And that's when the defense needs to step up. You have a short field, don't have that much room to play against. So it seems that's when the defense get real stronger. So in situations like that, it's going to show who won it the most.
But the Mayhem will have a long way to go as they will start at their own 10-yard line.
But it's about the trips they've been taking. They've been traveling a long way from home. So I guess they're accustomed to
go. Absolutely. This team from the Bayou, they are 9-0, the only undefeated team in the league headed into the playoffs. They won their first playoff game, so they are 9-0. The Mayhem 5-3. Bayou heavily favored coming into this game tonight.
I said they are, as you say, your repeat offenders. They've been here 2 years, and this make the third.
Adrian Moore remains in at quarterback. Oh, here they go. Good. Why did they have to sit in front of us making up all this noise? Good night.
You know,
First
everybody,
and
you know, everybody wants to be on social media, so they said we sit in front of the camera to get some attention.
on first down, the Mayhem will go with the running game. Not much there. Bring it up second down and about 8. Under 6 minutes to go here in the second quarter. We are tied at 12. We're at Byram Middle School here in Byram, Mississippi, just outside of the county of Jackson. You know what I'm going to do? After this game is over, I'm going to follow these people home and beat outside their window tonight so they won't get no sleep. What's going to happen to me?
Rob, I'm gonna say that you're gonna be on your own, but I'll see some money on your books because the Saint what parish in county sheriff's out, they're gonna come get you.
Second down and 8 for the Mississippi Mayhem. Deep in their own territory. At their own 12. Moore in trouble, and down he goes.
Somebody said this is not basketball, this is football. I guess they're trying to do a crossover in the backfield.
That's the third sack in this game by the Cardinals. Loss of 3 yards. It'll be third down and 11 for the Mississippi Mayhem. 89 degrees now the temperature. Temperature starting to fall with the sunset. Third down and 11. There's a snap. There's a low snap. Moore picks it up. Moore in trouble again, but he fights out of it. He's got a man open along the right sideline. The catch is made by Thurman. Thurman is picked up and knocked down, but we have a late flag here on the sideline. Wonder what that could be. For the moment, it is a first down after that 30-yard pickup.
And that was a real high flag.
All right, the officials throw a flag along
sideline warning.
Sideline, and I think this penalty is on the Cardinals. Okay, it's a sideline. It's along the sideline, and you had so many people on that sideline, so many players, they spilled out onto the field. So that is good news for the Mississippi Mayhem. Ball at the 42-yard line. Low snap again. And this is a nice run by the Mayhem. Good job that time. Picking up the first down. A gain of 20 yards.
By Rico Walden.
Rico Walden. He's listed as an athlete, and he picked up that first down. He's a big old boy. He's at the 41-yard line of the Mayhem.
Rob, you got one of our viewers on YouTube saying they will cheer you on. They'll be right behind you with the bullhorn. You go knock on somebody's windows and wall in Louisiana.
All right.
So you won't go to jail by yourself.
Wow, the Cardinals call a timeout as the Mayhem has moved that ball into their territory at the 41-yard line. This game has been exciting from the very start with 3:20 to go before the half. Sun starting to set here in Byram, Mississippi. And I see these Byram fans, they leave and they come back with hot dogs and chili and onions.
Like she got a sweet cake over there somehow.
Pickles, a sweet cake, and then look back here one time and say, do you want some, Rob or Bernard?
And Rob, and you looked after them. You helped them out by setting up their tent and put them in a good position so they wouldn't be in the way. And they still ain't offer you nothing.
Yeah, some of these Byram fans, they go down to the concession stand and get them some hot dogs. They don't look back and say, do you want some dog, cat, rat, or nothing? But they come back licking fingers, licking fingernails, licking chili off their hands, and did not say one time.
And you gave them a good, cool seat.
Gave them a good, cool seat.
Helped them set it up, too.
And not one said, would you like a hot dog with chili? And licking the finger.
Go ahead and tell she done breathed on it. She got the COVID.
All right, it is first down now out of the timeout. The Mayhem at the Cardinals' 41-yard line. Adrian Moore, the quarterback.
Ooh, low snap.
Oh, bad snap, and the ball goes back near midfield. Bad mistake for the Mayhem.
Now, I wonder if the grass has something to do with it. Is it wet in the middle of the field? But it looks dry. And how the ball just
a
just
bad
went
snap.
low.
Yeah, just a bad snap. Mayhem now back at the 49-yard line of the Cardinals. They can pick up the first down at the 31. It is second down and forever. Adrian Moore from the shotgun. He'll hand it off.
Rico Walden. Still on his feet.
Wow, he's still running. Look at this run by Rico Walden.
He looked like Christian Okoye.
Walden all the way down near the 20-yard line. He got all of those yards back, and he then some. Wow, what a run.
He looked like Christian Okoye running the ball, one of the great Chiefs running back. Now he has to go to the sideline and take a breather.
First down for the Mayhem. 2 minutes to go, and that is your 2-minute warning. We'll take a break as the Mayhem is on the move. This game tied at 12. You are watching exciting coverage of the Next Level Football Alliance from Byron, Mississippi. Back in a moment. Two minutes to go before the half. The Mississippi Mayhem on the move from the 20-yard line of the Cardinals. Here's Adrian Moore from the shotgun. Takes the snap. He'll hand it off. Oh, a nice move as he tries to turn the corner. Michael Delaney is pushed out of bounds here on the near side. But a nice gain on that play for the Mayhem.
Got tackled by the fence, too.
There's not much room here on the sideline from the fence and the stands and the field. So it is first and goal for the Mayhem from the Cardinals' 10-yard line. They'll run it again. And this time, Delaney is flipped and dropped for no gain.
That was a good, cool play by number 28, Steven Jackson. for the Cardinals to come in and just trip them up.
Under 2 minutes to go. Clock continues to move. Second and goal for the Mayhem. We're tied at 10.
12.
And apparently there are no field goal kickers on either team because they have gone for everything. All right, here we go. Second and can y'all hush that fuss, man? Second and goal. Here's Moore. Moore with time. Plenty of time. Moore looking, throws in the end zone. It is incomplete.
That was one of the ones that he didn't have anybody open. Everybody was covered, and so he just threw it away again. Just take the incomplete pass instead of a sack.
10th play of this drive. It is third and goal. 1:02 to go before the half. Adrian Moore, the quarterback. Mayhem trying to break the tie and go into the break with the lead.
Right here, Rob, what would you call as an offensive coach?
If I'm Moore, I'm calling my own number because he's elusive. Or he can throw it. He can fire that ball in the end zone. Here comes the pressure. He throws. A man is open. Was it caught? Did he make the catch? They're going to – now, one of the officials is saying he's down.
Oh.
One of the officials is saying he's down. I didn't see a signal that it was a touchdown.
He fell. I mean, he sat down right down at the goal line. So they looked and saying if the ball didn't break the plane.
Okay,
so that's what they're looking like.
So for now, it is fourth down with 41 seconds to go. The Mayhem at the 1 yard line. It is fourth down. They got a first down on the yard marker, but they couldn't get a first down because it was a goal-to-goal situation. So it is fourth down. Fourth and goal from the 1. Timeout by the Cardinals. Wow, this is a huge play.
Yes.
If I'm them, I'm giving it to Rico Walden. I'm giving it to Big Rico. Here on fourth and goal.
Get up under the center and just go. Or just have, well, I don't know how good of a up under the center snapper if he can receive the ball up under the center.
So a big decision now for the Mississippi Mayhem. What will Nick Blackman do here in this situation? It is fourth and goal from the 1, 41 seconds to go. Let's ask Ed Bishop, who played at Kentucky State, what he would do. What would you do in this situation?
He was an offensive player.
You would do what?
Take it off tackle.
What's off tackle to the left? You would run it? Okay. I didn't hear you. You said off tackle to the left. Okay.
That's a run play.
You got your cousins down there with the drumsticks. I didn't hear what you said. You're going to have to definitely speak up and listen to this. Because my ears are numb. Here we go. Fourth and goal from the 1. Big old Rico is in the backfield.
I said it's not going to be easy for the Mayhem because the Cardinals do have a good, strong defensive front. And so now they're trying to assume the spot of the ball. And
it is fourth and 1 from the 1 yard line. 41 seconds to go. Adrian Moore will be in the shotgun. He will not be underneath center on fourth and goal from the 1. You got Thurman stretched out wide to the right. There's a snap. He's going to call his own number, and Moore is in for the touchdown. On the 11th play of that drive, Adrian Moore called his own number, and he took it in for the touchdown to give the Mayhem the lead now at 18-12, pending the outcome of the point after.
And see, again, that's one thing. The previous, I say, he has to have amnesia of the 2 turnovers, but just come out and play football. Now, the Cardinals offense finna get themselves together. I believe they're finna try to go down and score.
Do they not depend on the place kicker? Because they're going for 2 again. Normally, if your place kicker misses 3 kicks, they go for 2. But these going for 2s have been missed, and they keep going for it.
No faith in the kicker.
All right, here's more.
Oh, dear, wide open in the end zone.
Wide open, and the 2-point conversion is made.
Oh,
Or was he out of bounds?
they said he was out.
Wow. Xavier Deere out of the back of the end zone, and the 2-point conversion fails for the 3rd time in the game. The Mayhem could not convert on that 2-point conversion. And our score, Mississippi 18, Bayou Lacombe 12.
And one thing with 37 seconds, I believe the Cardinals finna try to come down and score quick.
They finna? They finna?
Yeah, they finna.
Where are you from, Bernard? Bernard must be from Bayou Lacombe, Mississippi.
Well,
is that where Hee Haw was from?
Yep.
They finna. Okay, so let's add up all these Bernardisms. They finna, both of them. So we gonna write all of this down. Both of them, finna.
The Cardinals are attempting to go down and score very quickly, and as well as they're going to receive the ball in the second half.
All right, fans here enjoying this football game. This is the Super Bowl of this league. And the Cardinals have been in this championship game 2 years in a row, and they've come up empty both times against a team from Mississippi. The kick is picked up by Jalen Wilson. He had trouble scooping it up, and they'll have 29 seconds to work with before the half. Rob J. Bernard Moore, Ed Bishop bringing you the play-by-play story here tonight from Byram Middle School. This is the championship of the NLFA. Mayhem in their first year, and we want to congratulate this team for what they've done in year 1 of existence.
And I see the defense coming out in a prevent-style defense because they're definitely trying to stop them from scoring.
Jerv Epperson remains in at quarterback, and timeout is called by the Cardinals. Again, this Cardinals team out of St. Tammany Parish, Lacombe, Louisiana. That's near Mandeville and Slidell. Have you ever been in that part of Louisiana, Bernard?
No, sir.
Never been to Slidell?
No,
Ed Bishop
sir.
has been to Slidell.
Should have left him down there.
We don't want to leave him down.
I ain't gonna leave him because he does such a great job with our camera, and I really his talent.
You want to leave the man down in Slidell?
Yeah, I already told him I'm from Bocalusa, Mississippi.
Buck-Tulsa.
Buck-Tulsa. That's about even worse.
Oh my goodness! Look at that. What you mean we finna? We ain't finna do nothing. Oh, look at this here. All right, here we go on 1st and 10. Epperson goes deep down the field. It is intercepted. Intercepted by the Mayhem. That's Thurman. And we got flags coming in everywhere. Thurman is going to run with the football. 16 seconds left. And that so it's 12 seconds left after that turnover by the Cardinals. So that's a good point. That's a great point.
They ain't ran him up under it yet.
So the flag is on the Mayhem on the return, but the interception will count. And I do believe the Mayhem won't do anything to end this first half. I think they'll just take a knee and end this first half with an 18-12 lead. The Mayhem coming into this game, a heavy underdog to this undefeated team. This Cardinals team has not lost. They have not lost all season. So there's 12 seconds left. What would you do in this situation, Bernard?
I just take a lead. Go ahead and go in with the lead. Don't try to risk anything. No injury. Just go ahead and take it in the lead because we got to give them the ball back. You don't want to turn the ball over, especially deep in your own territory, to give them an easy, quick score. Now, if I was the Cardinals, I'd definitely put pressure on to try to get the ball and kick a field goal.
They're not going to kick a field goal. They're not kicking a field goal.
I would try to kick a field goal.
And it looks like the Cardinals will go into the break trailing 18-12 as the Mayhem, they do take a knee. Exciting first half here in this championship game. Your overall thoughts on the first half, Bernard?
It's been a good defensive game. The offenses have come out, exploited, and the defense stepped up when they needed to. But those two major turnovers by the Mayhem really hurt them. That actually what gave the Cardinals those score. And so if they would eliminate those turnovers, I think they probably would have had a bigger lead.
All right. What do you think of the play of Moore, the quarterback? He was involved with two turnovers. He fumbled one. He threw an interception in the end zone.
Yeah, and see, if he wouldn't have had those turnovers, the score would be a lot different because each time they turned the ball over, the Cardinals went down and score. And what helped the Mayhem get back is that interception that they received to go down and score again.
All right, so at the half, the Mayhem leading the Cardinals by the score of 18-12. You are watching championship football, and we're back for the second half in a moment. Stay with us.
All right, how about a hand for the Jacktown All-Star Band under the direction of Jonathan Garman, the Jacktown All-Star Band. Great job. We are at the half of today's game between the Cardinals and the Mayhem, and our sponsors, again, we'd like to thank More and More Sports Management, More on the Road, for their support this season. Also, we'd like to thank Heritage Funeral Services as they sponsor tonight's halftime show, located 421 Cunningham Street in Terry, Mississippi. Yes, sir. That's right. I don't drink. Take it as that. Where you get that $20? Where that $20 come from? You dropped that baby how much? And you gonna put it in your sock? You like an old man. He done put it in your sock like an old man. You gonna hit it something? I can't reach it. They're great. get arrested. Shut up. You show barking a lot of orders. Barking a lot of orders.
We're back at Byron Middle School as we get set to start the second half of play. The Mississippi Mayhem with a 18-12 lead over the Bayou Lacombe Cardinals. This is the championship football game of the Next Level Football Alliance. The Mississippi Mayhem scored first off of a 48-yard touchdown pass to Rotavius Thurman from Moore to take a 6-0 lead. They tried for two, did not convert, and the Mayhem was on the board after Adrian Moore with that 48-yard touchdown. But the Cardinals came right back on their ensuing drive with a touchdown pass to Dalen Converse from their quarterback, Jerv Epperson. They tried for two, did not convert, and it was tied at 6. The Mayhem was on the move. They would fumble the football, and that set up another touchdown drive by the Cardinals. And the Cardinals would take a 12-6 lead. They again tried for two and did not convert. In the second quarter, the Mayhem threw an interception in the end zone as the Cardinals intercepted that ball in the end zone, but they would come down and throw an interception, which set up a touchdown by the Mayhem to tie the game at 12. It was a touchdown pass to Thurman, his second of the ball game, and that tied the game at 12. They again tried for two, did not convert. The Mayhem closed out the first half off of a 1-yard touchdown run from quarterback Adrian Moore. Again, 2-point conversion failed, and that's where we are now at 18-12. So we get set to start the third quarter play. Bernard, what could both teams have been talking about in the locker room?
Walking by the locker room, I heard the coaches talking with the Cardinals that they just still need to continue to execute. They're playing good football. Just again, they're one turnover, but they're still playing good football. They just need to start executing on their plays, and as well as for the Mayhem needs to just stay focused on what they're doing. Contain on the outside, as well as watch those short, quick routes that the Cardinals are running. And once they shut that down, they can definitely come out victorious.
So you heard that as you were ear hustling by the locker room?
No, they were standing outside the locker room as I was walking by. And, when you're doing this, you try to pick up, get some insight of what they're talking about, what they're looking for.
Okay. Back in my day, they called that ear hustling. Dalen Converse back deep for the Cardinals as they will get the ball first to open the third quarter of play. The Mayhem with an 18-12 lead here in this championship game. Again, this game is no stranger to the Cardinals. They made their first appearance in 2024 in the championship game and then again in 2025, but were defeated both times by the North Mississippi Road Warriors. So they have lost twice to a team from Mississippi, and they want to put that to an end in the worst way tonight. They are tired of losing to a team from Mississippi.
As we can say, we can just name one team, the Buffalo Bills.
we don't want to go that far yet, but Dalen Converse back deep along with Jalen Wilson. Wilson, a really good return, man. He made a nice return in the first half, all the way down to the 20-yard line. But the Mayhem defense kept them out of the end zone.
I say just kick it away from them, like they've been doing their back. Kick it away from them.
No team has attempted a field goal or a point after.
Now, can you kick?
No, sir.
You can go out there, work out with them, be the kick because they never kick yet.
No.
Haven't seen them punt, no, kick the field goal.
In this game?
Yeah.
No, absolutely not. Yeah, no team, they haven't punted. Has either team punted tonight?
No team has punted.
Wow, yeah, they've gone for it on fourth down. And I tell you this, the Mayhem, they are a perfect 3-0 on fourth down conversions.
Again, this is nothing to lose. You're in a championship game. You're not playing for a season right now. You're just playing for that trophy.
All right, the Mayhem will kick it off to start the third quarter play. as the sun has set here in Byram, Mississippi. It's going to be a nice evening tonight. That is a short kick to the up back, and he is down and drops it down and fields the ball at the 40-yard line. That's where the Cardinals will start.
Here's some motivational words on the sideline, encouraging the offense that let's go. Use some other adjectives to go with that. Let's go.
No, you hear a lot of cussing. Some encouraging words. Get some encouraging words. All right, it is first down.
Got a nice crowd here.
Really nice crowd.
A lady from all the way from Georgia.
That's our farthest fan. Georgia had a fan from New Orleans.
Then somebody gonna say they're from Tier.
First and 10 from the 48. Epperson with the swing pass to Jeremy Griffin. Griffin makes a nice run across midfield into the Mayhem territory, and it is a first down play for the Cardinals.
And they go defensive back Wade with the stop from breaking that long run, because if he would have got outside the Wade, he had some real estate down the sideline.
17-yard gain for the Cardinals. They have it at the Mayhem 44-yard line. They trail 18-12. Epperson again with a screen pass, and he is blown up. Great play by the Mayhem to stop that for no gain. In fact, they may have lost a few yards on that play.
Yeah, and the quarterback was getting pressure, so it really had to hurry up and get rid of it. And the defensive read, and they attacked the ball. And that's one thing they definitely need to make sure that they continue to attack the ball, because the Cardinals are making real quick passes, and once the back or the receiver catches it, they're making moves with their feet.
Imari Brunson on that tackle for the Mayhem. It's going to be third down and long now for the Cardinals. 3rd and 15. Side, the catch is made. He breaks out of a tackle and takes it near the 20-yard line. That's Xavier Chapman with the catch for the first down.
That Brunson with the tackle to come over and help out Wade, in which Wade gave him a little bit too much cushion, where the receiver broke down and was able to get the ball to get a few more yards.
Cardinals on the move now in Mayhem territory. They're at the 22-yard line of the Mayhem. Cardinals trail 18-12, but they're going to try to tie it up here or try to take the lead. Oh, he loses the football. He lost the football. He was trying to throw it, but it popped out of his hands, and he was fortunate to get that ball back. And that's so fortunate to get that back.
And that's one of those that probably got slipped, the sweat from the receiver catching the ball and tucking the ball in and rolling all over the place. And I think he had a little sweat on it.
All the way back to the 36-yard line. So a bad mistake by the Cardinals. But again, this field is saturated in some areas because of all of the rainfall we've had in this state.
Man, I'm very impressed that the field looks the way it looks right now for all the rain that we had.
Epperson, screen pass out to the right side. Ooh. The catch is made. Jeremy Griffin slips out of a tackle, but he is short of the original line of scrimmage. And that'll bring up third down now for the Cardinals.
And see, who's that? Dunson had a good clean tackle on the back, but it just didn't break down. He tried to go in for what we call a kill shot instead of breaking down and making a solid tackle, and he was able to get out.
Third down and 11 to go. Actually, third down and 15 to go for the Cardinals. We're in the third quarter. Cardinals trail 18-12 to the Mississippi Mayhem. Jerv Epperson, the quarterback, back to throw, steps up in the pocket. He's in trouble, gets rid of it. It is incomplete through the hands of Jeremy Griffin.
That looks like he was trying to catch the defender at the same time as catching the ball.
All right, Bernard, very interesting situation now. It is 4th down and 15. Neither team is punted, as you mentioned. Do you go for it here, or do you punt it? You try a field goal. What do you do?
I ain't got nothing to lose. Go for it.
Got nothing to lose. That's another Bernardism there, Ed. Nothing to lose.
I said you're not playing for seeding. You're not playing for position in the playoff. You're playing for the championship trophy right now. So
here we
go.
go.
All gas, no brakes.
4th and 15 from the shotgun. Epperson back to throw. He has time, fires down the left side. The catch is made. Did he get enough for the first down? It's on the near side. What a play, what a catch by the Cardinals.
And it's enough for a first down.
That is a first down. Josiah Conti with a great catch along the sideline on 4th down and 15.
And I say that was a good throw. He dropped it right there in a hole at this.
First down with the ball on the 11-yard line. Timeout.
He dropped that pass right there in the hole for the receiver to catch.
All right, the Mayhem call a timeout to try to regroup. Wow, they had the Cardinals just how they wanted them. On 4th and 15, and the Cardinals converted with a pass for 25 yards down to the 11-yard line.
You're not playing for seeding. You're playing for the trophy. Nothing to lose.
All right. Cardinals trail 18-12. And we want to send our best out to one of the young men for the Cardinals, Marcus Connolly Jr., who his mom recently passed away, and he was honored before this game. And he was very emotional during that ceremony.
And it's one thing you still come out and a loss, especially as a parent, that who's always in the stand supporting you, cheering you on, and he still come out and play this game. Though they really enjoyed it, and I know that his mother probably tell him, "Go, son, go play the game."
First down and 10 for Bayou Lacombe from the Mayhem 11-yard line. Epperson, short drop. He's in trouble, and down he goes. Sacked, a loss of 4. Great job on that play by the Mississippi Mayhem. Looked like there was Eric Poe helping to make that sack.
I said Poe and Funches, they've been the noise makers on his defense, but Funches has been kind of quiet lately. Now, so it's just been Sam Washington and Poe.
The Cardinals can pick up the first down at the 1-yard line. It is second down and very long now for Bayou Lacombe as they work out of the pistol formation. Jeremy Griffin standing behind Epperson. Coming up on 9 minutes to go here in the third. Epperson with time flips it to Griffin, and he makes the catch and is knocked out of bounds.
Yeah. Well, I know they you had the fans that saying like that was horse collar. Now he grabbed him by up under his armpit over his shoulder and pulled him down. So now I don't think that was horse collar. And I know that is a penalty that they definitely trying to stress on because it had caused a whole lot of injuries.
Well, there's a foul on every play for a fan. There's a penalty on every play for a fan in their team. And this guy with the Cardinals should know better because he's an official with the team.
As I always say with the official, is it goes from their view.
Third down, 13 to go. They can pick up the first down at the 1 yard line. Again, from the pistol formation. Epperson throws, a man open at the 1. He makes the
Wow.
catch and he walks in for the touchdown.
Then I got a new toy now.
We are tied again, this time at 18, pending the outcome of this point after. Will they kick it or will they try for 2?
Look like they're going for 2.
8:07 to go here in the third. Again, they'll go for 2, so apparently neither team has a kicker they can depend on. Who will be the first one to make a 2-point conversion is going to be the team that may come out on top. Neither team has converted on the 2-point conversion.
That's what I may go out for. I'm going to go try for the Mississippi Mayhem, try as a kicker.
Here's Epperson looking, throws in the back. It's too far and it's incomplete. So we are tied at 18 here in the third quarter. You are watching exciting coverage of the Next Level Football Alliance from Byram, Mississippi. We're back in a moment. Bayou Lacombe has tied this game up at 18. 2-point conversion failed, and they'll kick it away to Mississippi to see if the Mayhem want to go with an onside kick. Great call, and they get the football. Wow. Great call. Did it go the necessary yards, Bernard?
I think it did, but I think they probably hit it before. No, I think they touched before it went across, before it reached the 10-yard line. Now that's what it looked like. He touched it before it went over the 10-yard line, before it reached the 10-yard mark.
Great call, great kick by Bayou Lacombe. That definitely caught Mississippi off guard. They saw something in those kickoffs, and that definitely caught the Mayhem off guard. But they give the ball to the Mayhem. Apparently it did not travel the necessary amount of yards. So the Mayhem with great field position at the Cardinals' 45-yard line.
And see, this is the time that they need to capitalize off of that. Now, the Cardinals did recover it, but again, they touched before it went over 10 yards.
So second down now for the Mayhem. And I should have known it was the Mayhem ball because these fans with the drums came out.
They had a new sound when they scored the touchdown. Did you hear it?
It did. All right. There is a timeout on the field. With 7:36 to go, we'll take a timeout as well. The moon is full tonight in Byram, Mississippi. We'll be back after this. Back after that timeout, Mississippi Mayhem with the football in the Cardinals territory at the Bayou Lacombe 46-yard line. Make it the 44-yard line. Adrian Moore, the quarterback from the shotgun. Will you please hush that fuss, ma'am? Moore going deep down the field. It is intercepted. Intercepted at the 4-yard line by Xavier Chapman, who serves as a wide receiver, a safety, and a cornerback.
Yeah, with that Moore, he kind of leaned back and threw it up, and it gave the defense enough time to go ahead and react to it. His receivers saw it as well, and they failed to jump in and try to, as I say, the receiver needed to turn to the defensive back at the time because the way Moore threw it off his back foot, and it was a little short. And the Cardinals were able to go ahead and intercept it.
Wow. Was that Corey Turner making that interception? So, nevertheless, it's going to give the Cardinals the football, but they're going to be deep in their own end. At the 5-yard line. So they have a long way to go, and we're tied at 18, 7:26 to play here in the third.
And the Cardinals will begin the possession at the 5-yard line. First and 10.
Jerv Epperson remains in at quarterback for the Cardinals on 1st down and 10. Following that interception, Epperson will try to run his way out of danger, and he is dropped after a short gain.
Like he tried to run the option, but the defense played it well. Read the quarterback and as well as kept the eye on the running back. So the quarterback had no other choice but to keep it.
He actually lost a yard, so that'll go down as a sack. They have it at the 4-yard line now.
Huh.
Under 7 minutes to go here in the third. Tied at 18 here in this championship game tonight in Byram, Mississippi. Local time, 8:20. The sun has set, or it is setting here in Byram. 2nd and 11. Epperson with time. Throws along the left side. The catch is made by Xavier Chapman. Look at Chapman go. He's across midfield. Chapman still on his feet and knocked down inside the Mayhem territory. What a catch and run by Xavier Chapman.
And again, there goes the defensive back is getting them cushion, and he was able to catch the ball and make a move and break it the way that he just broke for that long reception.
He took that all the way to the Mayhem 34-yard line. Wow, what a play by the Cardinals. Xavier Chapman, he was outrunning 2 defenders and was finally brought down at the 35-yard line. Good play call by the Bayou Lacombe Cardinals. Great play by the Cardinals.
Again, the defensive back gave him a little bit too much cushion. He was able to catch it. Great hold of it, put it in place, and take it upfield.
Cardinals with a chance to recapture the lead. After they came out here in the third quarter with a touchdown pass. This drive started back at the 5-yard line. We are in Byram, Mississippi.
Yeah, they had an injury. That's an injury on the sideline. Oh, okay.
Temperature here, 85 degrees. Our overnight low is expected to drop into the mid-70s. Right now is a comfortable 85 degrees here in Byram. Jerv Epperson, the quarterback from the shotgun, actually the pistol formation. Epperson back to throw. He hit as he throws, and that pass is incomplete.
They go to Mayhem and putting up pressure up middle. And once again, that's where they've been strong at, up the middle. But the Cardinals' offensive line, some big, nice size offensive line protecting the quarterback.
5:32 left in the third quarter. Tied at 18. Cardinals they have been the only team to score here in the third. Second down for Bayou Lacombe. Looking to take the lead on this drive. There's a snap. And that pass is caught by Griffin. Griffin down inside the 20-yard line, but a flag is down.
Almost an interception. Also, the defender kind of misread it.
Looked like they had the blitz on, and Epperson read it through that screen pass. But a flag is down. Now, is that a flag, or is that just the shoes of this Mayhem player?
No, that was a flag.
Receiver downfield, so that's going to push them back.
Yeah, it's a legal man downfield. The lineman went down the field just a little bit too fast.
Everybody is a referee. Everybody is a referee. All right. You know, for this game to be right before Sunday, these people have a lot of filthy mouths out here. Goodness gracious. And we apologize if you hear some of that, because we are in the stands. So that's going to push the Cardinals back to the 39-yard line of the Mayhem. Epperson throws along the left side. The catch is made by Josiah Conti. Get some of those yards back for the Cardinals.
Yeah, I want to say thanks to Miss Jennifer Bell for allowing us, to come up here and enjoy ourselves at a nice game. Very competitive. Miss Jen, the owner and founder of the Next Level Football Allance.
It is third down and 9 from the Mayhem 34-yard line. And, oh yeah, this is a two-play drive right here, because nobody punts on fourth down.
That's what I think I'm going to try for next year, the kicker, punter or kicker.
From the 34, Epperson takes the snap. Here comes the pressure. Throwing deep down the right side. It is incomplete. No flags. He had it in his hands and was not able to haul it in. So it's fourth down, and you know they're going to go for it.
Another choice.
sixth play of the drive. It started back at their 5-yard line. The big play was that big run, or that pass rather, from the 4-yard line all the way to the Mayhem 34.
And see, the receiver on that previous play, the receiver, like, he stopped, and then he saw the ball and took off running to catch it, and he had his hand on it. He thought it was a catch, but he just couldn't keep control of it.
4:03 to go here in the third. Epperson, the quarterback, on 4th down and 9. Now, they converted on 4th and 15, so they have a lot of confidence.
Yes.
4th and 9. Epperson throws. It is through the hands of his intended receiver, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And that's one of those Ed Bishop plays right there. He said you got to catch it with your hands, not with your pads. And it seemed like he tried to catch it with his pads.
He let him just a little bit long, so the Cardinals turn it over on downs with 3:58 to go here in the third quarter. We are tied at 18 here in Byram, Mississippi. So the Mayhem will take over with their chance to try to take the lead.
Well, these players are very interesting, boy. They had a whole lot of trash talking going on.
Mayhem from their own 33-yard line. 1st down and 10. Adrian Moore remains in at quarterback.
And he looks like something.
I'm sorry, go ahead, bro.
No, I'm still.
His last possession, he threw an interception, and they will run it. Not much there. About a 2-yard pickup on that play.
And see, right now, they feel the Mayhem feel to have control of the game, so they're just going to continue to hand the ball off, kind of beat the defense up, and they're going to come out with something over the top. Now, the Cardinals' defense, they're definitely going to try to play tight because they know Moore is up to something.
They give him 1 yard on that carry. Can they hush this man? This should be banned. Here's Moore with time. Now he's going to run it. Moore, he picks up the 1st down as he runs it across midfield into Cardinals territory at about the 47-yard line.
Enough for a Mayhem 1st down. And so you saw that he wanted to throw, but he kept, as a quarterback coach, I always say, don't pat the ball when you're trying to go downfield, because as long as you continue to pat, a defender is going to come behind you, knock it out your hands. So that's why I always say, keep both hands on the ball before you get to throw it.
1st down and 10 for the Mayhem from the Cardinals 49. They will run the football, take it close to the 45-yard line, 2:30 to go, and the clock continues to run.
And see, this time as an offense, I'm gonna milk the clock, and then try to take it into the 4th quarter tie.
Ball at the 47 of the Cardinals. They run it again. Gain of maybe 3 or 4 yards as they take it inside the 45 to about the 44.
And see, like the Cardinals' defensive front is getting tired right now with this Mississippi heat and a fight up front.
Under 2 minutes to go here in the third. The Mayhem with the football. We're tied at 18. Moore, the quarterback. Moore. He's going to run it. Moore with room to run, and he is brought down inside the 35-yard line. Moore has enough for 1st down.
And see, the Cardinals play smart, pull his helmet off so he can take a play off. So that's a new rule that they explained. If your helmet come off, you have to take a play off.
.118 to go here in the third. Ball inside the 40 at the 39-yard line of the Cardinals. This is a big drive for the Mayhem. We are tied at 18. Can she hush this fuss, man? Good Lord.
Just pay no attention.
Are you kidding? Can you pay that no attention? It's the run. He said pay that no attention.
Just like you was a child, you paid your mother and father no attention, and sometimes you pay your children no attention. It's the same thing.
No, it ain't. That run picked up about 2 yards. Under a minute to go. Second down for the Mayhem. Ball at the 38-yard line. Here's Moore.
Oh, he got a step on him.
Moore, man, open.
Ooh,
It is
no,
incomplete, but he had a man open near the goal line, and he is upset.
Yeah, I saw that all from here. He had a step on him.
Moore didn't see him. But now, if I'm Moore, I'm upset at this receiver for all this antics. He's jumping up and down. He's mad. Moore didn't see it. You know, if he had seen him, he would have thrown him the ball. He would have thrown him the ball, but he didn't see him. He's jumping up and down, and you don't have to show him up.
You know, just like animation, they want to say, "Hey, I was wide open."
So 5 seconds left. You hear this guy screaming? This is the PA man. This is the play-by-play man for the. That would be like me doing that. All right, here we go. Third down and 10. Moore. He's got room, and he is going to run it, and he's close to the first down. I think he's going to be dropped 1 yard shy of the first down. It'll be fourth down, and that will end the third quarter of play. We are tied at 18. Come back for an exciting fourth quarter. You're watching an exciting Next Level Football Alliance, the championship game from Byram, Mississippi. We're back in a moment.
All right, and welcome back to Byram Middle School and Byram, Mississippi for the Next Level Football Alliance Championship game here in the fourth quarter. We're going to get a shot of this full moon out here in Byram, Mississippi. for the fourth quarter, the most exciting quarter of the game, but the score is still tied at 18. And I know you hear the excited fans making a whole lot of noise over here for the Bayou Lacombe Cardinals, which sometimes you may not be able to hear, but we're definitely going to continue to talk and provide you play-by-play of the game.
All right, we move into the fourth quarter. Beautiful full moon here in Byram, Mississippi. I should say over Byram, Mississippi. Fourth down now for the Mayhem, and a timeout is called amid all this racket here.
Got a false start.
Wow. Bad mistake for the Mayhem. That's going to push him back 5 yards. So it'll be fourth down and 5. I blame this guy next to us with all this noise on you for giving him a table. Fourth down and 5 for the Mayhem. They're in the territory of the Cardinals. We're tied at 18 as we start the fourth quarter. Moore from the shotgun. And another flag is down before the snap of the football. This could be another false start. Maybe this noise here in the stands are affecting this team.
Delay a game.
Look at this guy. I thought he was the sportsman for this team.
This is the Cardinals administrator down here having fun. You know, whenever a team out of Louisiana travel to Mississippi, they always got to have a lot of fun.
Here's Moore back to throw on fourth down, throws along the sideline, is batted down and incomplete.
Incomplete pass, turnover down. Now, you know, whenever a team out of Louisiana come to Mississippi, whether it's LSU, Grambling, Southern, Northwestern Louisiana, whenever they come to Mississippi, they're gonna make a whole lot of noise.
So it's going to be first down for the Cardinals at their own 46-yard line. Looks like it's going to be the 40-yard line. These lines are not marked. The only number that's marked on this field is the 50-yard line and the G for the goal line. So we have to guesstimate where this, what yard line they're on. So a great defensive stand by the Cardinals. First down and 10. Flags are down, which will stop that play.
Looks like pick up no game, but then here come the yellow flags.
Epperson remains in at quarterback for the Cardinals. We're in the fourth quarter, tied at 18 here in this championship game.
Top block.
So that flag is on the Cardinals, and that's going to be a big penalty.
Man, that's a 15-yarder.
That's a 15-yard penalty.
Wow. They didn't need that. They said it was a chop block.
They thought it was, the fans thought it was holding.
Back to the 25-yard line in Cardinals territory.
So that flag pushes them back to the 25-yard line. That's just what Mississippi ordered. So Epperson in a big hole right now. First and 25. Epperson is going to run it and he gets rid of it, but a flag is down in the backfield. This could be holding on the Cardinals.
Yeah, that's typically what's called in the backfield when the referee throws the flag.
The flag on the play.
It is holding, and the Cardinals are going the wrong way. Chop block, then a penalty, a holding penalty. This is going to be first down and 30. Wow.
Now, as an offensive coach, I wouldn't go for the whole thing at one time. Kind of ease the ball down the field to kind of loosen up the defense.
They can pick up the first down at the 49-yard line. And right now they're at the 10. Goodness gracious. Oh, somebody got a bullhorn. Somebody, she got a bullhorn.
So you want to make sure they hear you.
So Mississippi is in really good shape here defensively because it is first down and forever for the Cardinals. 14:08 to go here in the fourth quarter.
But the main thing that the Mayhem need to do is not play soft, because the Cardinals have some good speedy receivers. Once they get the ball in the hand, they can make some moves and get down the field. And so the Mayhem definitely to play a tight defense, but not too tight, as well as the Cardinals definitely just need to get the ball to one their playmakers' hand and let them make plays. But don't try to go for it all at once.
We're in the fourth quarter. Cardinals, the only team to score here in the second half. They came out in the third quarter and scored on a touchdown pass. Did not get the 2-point conversion. And we're tied at 18. So it is first down and 35 to go for the Cardinals. Again, they can pick up the first down at the 49-yard line, just before midfield. But they have a lot of ways to go for that. But they got to do it one bite at a time. First down, Epperson. He will throw across the middle, a man open, and he's going to pick up a huge chunk of those yards. In fact, he picks up the first down on one play. Wow.
That's David Converse. Like I said, they can get it, but I said they have to ease the ball down the field, and which they got the ball in one of their playmakers, and he's been making plays for them all game. And he catch it and he turned it upfield, and he was able to get that big first down for the Cardinals. And which, like I stated, the Mayhem defense, they have that opening right there, that middle opening between the linebackers and the secondary. It seems where their weak point is at.
They needed 49. I'm sorry, they needed 35 and they got 36. 49 of the Mayhem. First down and 10. This team does not give up. Here's Epperson from the pistol formation on first and 10. Swing pass, it was batted, and he is down. It's going to be a loss of about 5 yards. He caught the football, and he fell to his knees, and that's where the ball will be marked.
Yeah, and see, that's one of the ones that you definitely have to be mindful of. He caught it, and then he just fell down. Thought he can get up the field, but not going to be able to do that.
So they were at the Mayhem 49. They're at the 47 in their own territory. So it is second down for the Cardinals. 4-man front for the Mayhem. A deep pass along the left side. It is incomplete.
Just threw the ball away because he saw that there was good coverage. So just, again, rather than turn the ball over or getting a sack, just throw it out of bounds.
Third down now for the Cardinals.
The Cardinals are looking kind of lost right now of calling the play. Not sure exactly what they want to call.
You can cut the rope. So it is third down and long for the Cardinals. From the pistol formation, low snap, Epperson throws. The catch is made for the first down. Wow.
Oh, and he's still on his feet.
Converse made the catch for the first down.
I said he's been making plays for the Cardinals all day long. And that's when it's very important to make big plays at the big time of the games. And he's been doing that all day.
This guy is incredible. Dalen Converse, he's a wide receiver, kick returner, and a punt returner. But it looks like a penalty.
Oh.
Ineligible man. Wow, that's going to nullify that play. And these fans from Louisiana, they are very upset.
And that was a big penalty that helped the Mayhem to take the ball back the other way.
Because not only did they get the first down, they were deep into Mayhem territory. Under 11 minutes to play here in the fourth quarter, tied at 18. The Cardinals with the football on third down and long. They converted a moment ago, but a penalty brought it back. Here's Epperson. He will take off. Epperson across midfield, and he is brought down at the 45 of the Mayhem, making this a very manageable fourth down.
And this is where you bring in a punter and snap it to the up back and go get your first down.
This is where you do what?
Bring in the punter, snap it to the up back and get the first down.
I don't think they need to do that. They had punted all night, so that ain't going to confuse anybody. If you hear some bad language, we apologize.
Because they just letting it ride.
They just letting it ride. Ain't going to be the first one in church Sunday morning.
Singing in the choir.
Singing, what a friend we have in Jesus. It is
we have in Jesus.
Epperson to throw across the middle. A man makes the catch. He's wide open. Great play call by the Cardinals for the first down.
And again, there goes that area. The Cardinals see that open area and just hoping that the Mayhem need to go ahead and make some adjustment to cover there because that's where they've been beat at for the previous big plays.
That's Campana. Campana makes the catch for the first down. And the Cardinals marching towards that goal line. They have been in this game twice in this championship game. They have failed against a team from Mississippi. But now with under 9 minutes to go, things are looking pretty good for the Cardinals as they have it deep into the Mayhem territory. They have it at the 35-yard line of Mississippi. Epperson from the pistol. He'll hand it off. False start on the Cardinals.
False start against the Cardinals. That's a 5-yard penalty. Replay the down, first down.
Looks like we have an injured player for the Cardinals. Offensive lineman slow to get up as he's going to come off the football field. This is Zach Thomas, offensive tackle. Hopefully he's okay.
Now, looks like he got hit in the leg.
Sixth play of this drive that started back at the 40-yard line. Clock continues to move. Under 9 minutes to play. We're tied at 18. Ball at the 38-yard line of the Mayhem. Epperson throws. It's intercepted. It is picked off. And that could prove to be a key play in this game. Micah Alexander with the interception for the Mayhem.
And I don't know, that's come from frustration about the penalties and then making big plays and then another penalty. And sometimes that can play with you mentally as well as emotionally. You're driving the ball, then you're getting pushed back by penalties.
So now the Mayhem with the golden opportunity to take this down the field. They have it at the 39-yard line.
We got a Terry fan getting excited with the Louisiana fan.
Adrian Moore, the quarterback. What can they do amidst all this racket by these Louisiana fans? Moore from the shotgun. Here comes the pressure. Moore dumps it underneath.
Ooh.
The catch is made. He may have lost a yard on that play.
Lost the ball also. That was a good play by the Cardinals to go in and make contact just as soon as the back caught the ball right there at the line of scrimmage, and he knocked the ball out of his hand. But just looking for the Mayhem, one of the receivers was there to pick it up.
I was always taught if you're part of the media, which this guy is with the Cardinals, you're not supposed to make up a lot of racket like he's doing. All right, second down and 10 for the Mayhem. Moore from the shotgun. Empty backfield. Moore throws. It is incomplete.
Yes, he got pressure from that backside. Got pressure, and so he did. The receiver did have a little step on it, but he wasn't able to get a good throwing on it because he was being hit as he was throwing.
I tell you what, the Cardinals have really picked up that defense. 6:57 to play. Third down and 13 to go. Tied at 18. 6:57 left. Moore with one man in the backfield, a man in motion now. Moore taking the snap, flags are down. Moore throws, the catch is made, another flag is down in that secondary. So this could be offsetting penalty.
Procedure.
We'll have to see who the penalties are on. Could be against the Cardinals. Offside against the Cardinals. That penalty is declined. And a face mask against the Cardinals. Two penalties against the Cardinals. We saw that in the first half. So this is going to give the Mayhem a first down.
Well, we got a little hostile fans on the sideline saying though that a player helmet came off. He needs to be out the game, which is true. But it seemed like that it was kind of forced off by one of the players. So
this puts the ball in the Cardinals' territory. First down and 10 for the Mayhem. Adrian Moore He'll hand it off, and look at this run by the Mayhem inside the 20. And a great run by the Mayhem as we approach 6 minutes in this game. Wow.
And see, that's what they needed. They're attacking the Cardinals because the Cardinals are kind of emotionally defeated right now by all the penalties and the missed calls against them. So they're emotionally defeated right now, and the Mayhem is trying to take advantage of that.
First down and 10 for the Mayhem, deep into the Cardinals territory. They'll run it again. Not much there, but the clock continues to move.
And there's a penalty on the play.
Sixth play of the drive, started back at the 39-yard line. And another penalty.
Illegal procedure.
Wow, and you know these Louisiana fans are going to say this is some home cooking. They're already, one guy came in and asked me, what was the penalty on? Oh, ask me, man. Go down and ask the ref. What you asking me for? He heard a quick kick. All right, penalty on the Cardinals, setting the Mayhem up in really, really good field position.
I said, these Louisiana fans are very excited at times.
First down. Moore from the gun. Moore will hand it off. Oh, nothing doing at all.
Caught him right there at the line of scrimmage.
Now, this is where you need a field goal kicker because we're coming up on 5 minutes to go. The Mayhem had a field goal kicker. They could just run this clock down, but I don't think they have that. I think they have to score a touchdown.
When it's needed, you'll find a kicker.
Second down. Moore will call his own number, and Moore is in trouble, and down he goes after picking up about 4 yards.
And the Cardinals defense, they read that very well, and they attacked it, and they stayed home and just relaxed and made a good tackle. Moore tried to make a move, but he wasn't able. The Cardinals defense just stood there.
Clock continues to run under 5 minutes. Third down now. We're tied at 18, but the Mayhem in really good position as they're getting closer and closer to the goal line. Moore, the quarterback. Man in motion. Moore will keep it. Moore up the middle. Look at him go. Moore down to the 5. They push him. They keep pushing him. And he is in for the touchdown.
Now, looking at that, I'm not sure exactly what was going on because you really couldn't see in there because of all the legs and stuff around. They said that the whistle should have been blown before then, but they still took him in motion, and he was able to score that touchdown.
Well, they have put 24 on the board, and the Mayhem now will attempt another 2-point conversion. They've been unsuccessful all night in 2-point conversions, and the Mississippi Mayhem 3 minutes, 55 seconds away from capturing this championship. This team they're playing is undefeated. Can they suffer their first defeat of the season? Wow. The Mayhem will go for 2. And they do not get it.
Do not get it.
But the Mayhem has taken the lead late in this game with 3:55 to go. We'll take a break and we'll come back. You are watching exciting championship football here in Byron, Mississippi. Back in a moment.
All right, welcome back to the game. Kicks to the sideline, down by the Cardinals. But I say can't really see the line markings on the field. Looks like will be at the 30-yard line for the Cardinals. On a ball, looks like the ball went out of bounds, so a legal procedure by the Mayhem. So give the Cardinals an extra few yards. Be 1st and 10.
Bad mistake for the Mayhem as they kick that ball out of bounds. And that's going to set them up near midfield with the Mayhem leading 24-18. They put it at the 35-yard line. 3 minutes, 55 seconds left in this game for the Cardinals. Epperson remains in at quarterback for Bayou Lacombe. There's a snap from the pistol formation. Throws it to the back out of the backfield. The catch is made. Nice gain on the play. Gain of about 10 yards before he's pushed out of bounds on a first down for the Cardinals.
And that's the strength of the Cardinals. They're hitting the Mayhems on the outside, and where they're just beating with their speed. They get to the outside and just turn it upfield. Good blocking by the receivers are keeping the defensive backs away from the ball runner. And that's something that the Mayhem is going to have to make adjustment with is protecting that outside.
10-yard gain on the play for the Cardinals, but the clock is moving at 3:16. Coming up on 3 minutes to go. Cardinals need a touchdown. Bayou Lacombe from the pistol. Again, throwing it to the back alley. It could be a lateral. This ball might be live. And it is.
Yeah, that's what they call it. Was a live ball.
So a bad play for Bayou Lacombe as they lose about 10 yards on that play. So a big break for the Mississippi Mayhem. 2:42 to go here in the fourth. Mayhem looking for their first championship of the year in their first season in this league.
And which, like I said, the game's still plenty of time for the Cardinals. So the Mayhem want to claim this championship. They got to definitely step up on the defense.
Epperson back to throw. Here comes the pressure. Hit as he throws. It is caught. Great catch and a great run after the catch as he takes it across midfield and flags come down. This could be a horse collar tackle.
And we got some flags in the backfield as well.
Wow. So this is going to set up the Cardinals in great field position because it's roughing the passer. And then I think this is going to be a horse collar tackle on the Mayhem.
So I guess he's just going to take that roughing the passer with 15 yards.
Bad break by the Mayhem. As they are giving the Cardinals a great chance here with 2:05 to play. 2:05 left to go. So it is a first down for the Cardinals.
And then,
but the Mayhem did have a goal line stand earlier in the ball game, so that's not out of the question. Look at where they're putting this football.
and that's one thing, when you have a short field, you have very little room to cover. And so that's when the defense definitely is stronger, when you don't have that much field to cover. But they definitely need to step up down. 2 minutes.
They're at the Mayhem 25-yard line, and that will bring us to the 2-minute warning. Mississippi clinging to a 24-18 lead. We'll take a break and come back because it's an exciting championship football game here in Byram. Back in a moment.
1 minute, 59 29 seconds remaining in the game. Your score.
Minutes to go. The Cardinals with the ball at the Mayhem 25-yard line, trailing 24-18. First down and 10. Epperson from the pistol formation. Look how quiet it is when they have the football. Epperson hit as he throws, and he is sacked. He didn't get a chance to get that ball off. He was sacked for a loss of 8 yards. Wow.
And then the offensive line is telling come on with the play, so they can go ahead and get the play call with 139 and counting. They're trying to go ahead and get the play in so they can get into the end zone.
Clock continues to move. 90 seconds to go. Mayhem leading by 6. Ball is at the 34-yard line of the Mayhem. Epperson throws. It is incomplete. A minute 14 to go, and you just heard Mr. Gilmore say, third down.
Now, if that had been at the stadium, you heard that doom.
1:14 left to play. Epperson, the quarterback. The Mayhem trying to get their first championship win here in this league in their first year. The Cardinals trying to win the championship for the first time ever. They've been here 3 times. This is the 3rd time. And they have not gotten it done. Oh, the ball is bad snap, and Epperson is sacked back near midfield. Wow. A loss of 12 yards. It will be 4th down and forever.
And see, and that's one thing I think that the Cardinals are emotionally defeated right now. I think that the Cardinals are mostly defeated right now because of the penalties. They make big plays, and then they get sucked back and going back the opposite way. So right now they're emotionally defeated, and that's one thing. In the game of football, you gotta stop playing with emotions and play.
Looks like we have an injured player for the Cardinals. Hopefully he's okay. Looks like an offensive lineman coming off the field. That's Raymond Brown. Hopefully he'll be okay holding his elbow. But this is it, Bernard. This is the play of the game here. This is the Cardinals' last play potentially. It is 4th down and 25. They're at the 45-yard line of the Mayhem. They need to get to the, they need to get to the 15-yard line for 1st down. Now, they converted on 4th and 25 earlier in this game.
Yes.
So it can be done.
Yes. And that's one thing that the Mayhem definitely need to look out for. The Mayhem has been weak on that, again, that mid-level of the field between the linebackers and the safety, and that's what they're definitely trying to attack.
What a Cardinals announcer, sports information, he is quiet as 10 church mice.
Yeah,
A moment ago, we saw him running up and down the steps, stomping up and down. Here we go. 4th down and super long. This is the play that will decide this championship. Here's Epperson now. He's in the shotgun. They've been in a pistol all night. He's in the shotgun. He slips down and he falls down, and that will do it. He slipped down and was sacked, and after an intense ball game, the Cardinals will fall to the Mississippi Mayhem. Mayhem starting to celebrate. Cardinal players are distraught on the field. One player is just on the field distraught. That's offensive lineman Eddie Graham. He is distraught. This team has been to this championship 3 times, and they didn't get it done the first 2 times, and it looks like Mississippi will just take a knee and wrap this up. And barring any mistake, this game could be over.
Yeah, and see, that's one thing. Definitely play level head and just go ahead and just play.
So the Mayhem in the victory formation. Can you believe this? This team, the Cardinals, have not tasted defeat all season long. They come to Byram, and they are 39 seconds away from losing their first game of the year, and it came in the worst game that could happen.
And that's one thing. I know you play well throughout the season. This is when it really matters, is the playoffs and getting to the championship game.
Mayhem takes a knee, and that will do it. The Mississippi Mayhem are your champions. Goodness gracious, of the Next Level Football Alliance. Congratulations to Mario Akers and the Mississippi Mayhem for what they have accomplished this season. Wow.
I'll say congratulations to them, though, what they've done. I'm not going to take anything away from the Cardinals. I said they played well throughout the regular season, and they played hard here. It just, again, I think they were mostly defeated about the penalties. Move the ball down the field, get deep into your opponent's end zone, and then you get pulled back the other way. And so I think they were mostly defeated by this game.
Well, I'll tell you what, this team, the Cardinals, they have a very, very good football team. I mean, they have a quick team. They have fast receivers, really good quarterback. Just at the end, he was caught in a situation where the grass was slippery. He slipped down, was sacked, and wasn't able to get the ball off. But the Cardinals, really, really good team. But the Mayhem, they put it together in the end, put it together during the last part of the season, won the playoff game, won this championship game, and they hand the Cardinals their first loss of the season. They went 9-0 coming into this game and suffered their first loss in this championship game. Wow.
Like I said, it's the wrong time to lose the game. But I give the Cardinals much kudos, safe travels back home. But they really played. Again, they were emotionally defeated by the penalties, driving the ball down the field, and then it gets sucked back up, going back the opposite way.
Wow, I'll tell you what, this has been a remarkable season for the Mississippi Mayhem. They reached this point by beating Arkansas in the conference championship game by a score of 14-12, and they win this game 24-18 without a point after kick in this entire football game. So your take for the whole season, Bernard?
I think I'm going to try for kicker punter for the Mississippi Mayhem. That's what I'm going to try it on.
All right.
Because they not used, but I guess they don't have confidence in one, so that's what I think I'm going to try it as.
All right, so the Mayhem, they are your champions of this league, and we like to thank everyone associated with the Mississippi Mayhem for allowing us to broadcast the games this year. I want to thank Byram Middle School for their support. I want to thank Love It Sweet Shop, Domino's Pizza. I want to thank everyone associated with this, Mario Akers, and the entire staff here at the Mississippi Mayhem. Again, your final score, the Mississippi Mayhem 24, the Bayou Lacombe Cardinals 18, and the Mississippi Mayhem are the champions of the Next Level Football Alliance. Congratulations. See you next year.
Now we know we got to do the trophy presentation. The trophy presentation. We just want to definitely know, give the trophy presentation to the Mississippi Cardinals. Miss Jen is out there getting the guys together. Again, this is the Mississippi Mayhem inaugural season, and to come out and to win the championship. So congratulations again to the Mississippi Mayhem coaching staff and the organization of winning the championship the first game. Nice, still got a little potty mouth out there. Game over with. Just go ahead, pack up and go home. No, celebrate. Safe travels. Again, want to say congratulations to the Mississippi Mayhem on the victory tonight against the Cardinals out of Louisiana. I say it was a hard fought game. Excuse me. All right, at this time, we're going to take a break while they get the teams together for the trophy presentation. So we're going to take a break. We'll be right back here at Byron Middle School of the Next Level Football Alliance.